some rap and I heard some pop, but country was nowhere to be found. I miss the simple melodies and three-part harmonies, so I kept searching for the sound. Where did my country music go? Lost somewhere down on Music Road. Well, I want my country music back, and that's a fact. Where did my country music go? Country pop and there's country rap. I guess that's where country music's at. No steel guitar or fiddle, lost in the middle. Somehow country music's lost its soul. Country music go? Lost somewhere down Music Road. Well, I want my country music back, and that's a fact. Where did my country music go? Her collard green South Pinckney Street, knew all about it for several days, and I earned what I blew on my girl Patty Jean down at the car wash. Most Saturdays life was simple like the mind of my best friend. Wish I could run with my dog Snoopy once again. In my hometown, how I miss it when life broke down. Mom and Dad could fix it. In the backyard where I was raised, rows of green as grass I've grazed. In my hometown, in my hometown, USA. Like the night we left old Jimmy at the ghost house, we didn't get too far. He outran the car, and old man Palmer's bull despised my bright red fishing hat. He chased me up a tree more than once till after dark. Slide on boxes down a gully filled with snakes, ringing doorbells after neighbors pull their shades. In my hometown. How I miss it when life broke down. Mom and Dad could fix it. In the backyard where I was raised, rows of green as grass I've grazed. In my hometown, in my hometown, USA. Now I don't get back there the way that I used to. Mama died last fall and Dad in '92. And everyone I loved is gone and everything's changed. But in my heart it'll always be the same. In my hometown, how I miss it when life broke down. Mom and Dad could fix it. Oh, the backyard where I was raised, rows of green as grass I've grazed. In my hometown, in my hometown, in my hometown. How I miss it when life broke down. Mom and Dad could fix it. Yeah, the backyard where I was raised, rows of green as grass I've grazed. In my hometown, in my hometown, USA. In my hometown, USA.
Yeah, because sometimes when I'm typing, I type faster with one hand than the other, and I don't get it on. It'll still be on. I'll still be holding the caps to make the. And everybody can hear this. Anyway, so yeah, sometimes my fat fingers work against me. Good morning and welcome to Starfire's Country Music. I'm on the phone with Phil Kranz, and that's who y'all are hearing me talking to. But anyway, welcome to Starfire's Country Music from Nightwave Radio, which can be found at www.nightwaveradio.net. We are live on Spreaker, which can be found at www.spreaker.com. Podcasts can be found at both of those places, as well as SoundCloud and YouTube. The first two songs that I played, of course, I start every show with Scott Sharp, Where Did My Country Music Go? With today's mainstream country music, I'm sure you understand what I'm talking about. The next song I played was from the very talented Nick Nichols, Hometown, USA. Next song up is Joey and Rory with A Bible and a Belt.
They were both made of leather, both black and frayed and worn. I was brought up to respect them since the day that I was born. One came here from England, it's been handed down for years. The other one was ordered from a catalog at Sears. One my mama read to me till I was well into my teens. And I thought all the other one was for was to hold up daddy's jeans. Till I told a lie and learned it had another purpose too. Out behind the shed my daddy said, this'll hurt me more than you. 'Cause one had my daddy's name on it, the other said King James. With love they taught us lessons, but we feared them both the same. One led us to heaven, and the other left a well. But those were the days when kids were raised with a Bible and a belt. I remember when I was 12, I stole a dime store comic book, and how Mama read where the scripture said to take back what I took. When I refused, my daddy grabbed my arm and said, come on. I needed more he knew than just Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Well, sometimes they made me cry, sometimes they made me fighting mad. And I'd wish I'd been raised without them, like some other children had. But now I'm grown with kids of my own, and I know just how they felt. You know, it seems to me what the world still needs is a Bible and a belt. 'Cause one had my daddy's name on it, the other said King James. With love they taught us lessons, but we feared them both the same. One led us to heaven, and the other hurt like hell. But those were the days when kids were raised with a Bible and a belt. A Bible and a belt.
That was A Bible and a Belt. Up next, I have Anne-Marie Paserno with Bonfire.
Many a story has been told round the bonfire.
A fire of passion deep down inside. Regret and tears I cannot hide.
But I have a fire burns round me.
I've thrown in dreams, emotions fight.
Memories blaze to shed a light. Bonfire ignites from within me. Light up the night celebration, festival of light, it's tradition. Burning bright, fire ignites the way. Sharing in a song, playing music, a single spark, people help build it. Swirling up in smoke, all pain melts away. Feel the heat, sparks fly. Sharing warmth right in our eyes. Love in the bonfire. Love in the bonfire. I had sticks and stones, I've got old bones.
The universe is never wrong.
You're the right one to come along. Bonfires lit, burning desire.
There's no accidents in life.
We'll keep the sun alive till early morn. This bonfire's going strong, giving us strength to carry on. Light up the night celebration, festival of light, it's tradition. Burning bright, fire ignites the way. Sharing in a song, play
Bonfire by Anne Marie Paserno with Kenny Lee. Had to think. Evidently my brain's not open yet. Up next, I've got the Chris Sparks Band with Thank God for the Cowgirls.
Out in Arizona, coming back from another rodeo, I couldn't face the hotel, so I decided to pull on in to a little old jot-em-down joint with a couple of sundowners in the lot. I knew I'd find some company there. Standing next to the bar, I see an angel in disguise. And I knew my life would change in those big blue eyes. With the way she smiles so sweet, I'm from Tucson. And all my troubles went away. We danced all night long. Now she stands right by my side, and I've said goodbye to the lonely nights, 'cause I know she's all I need. So every night I hit my knees and thank God for the cowgirl. Out in Colorado, coming back from another rodeo, she's sitting right by my side with a little cowgirl on the way. She squeezed my hand so tight and said, I think it's time to go. So I put it in the wind. Standing next to the glass, I see an angel in disguise. And I knew my life would change in those big blue eyes. With the way she smiles so sweet, just like the girl from Tucson. And all my troubles went away. I held her all night long. Now she stands right by my side, with her mother's smile and her mother's eyes. Now I know they're all I need. So every night I hit my knees and thank God for the cowgirls. Yeah, thank God for the cowgirls. Now they stand right by my side, and I said goodbye to the lonely nights, 'cause I know they're all I need. So every night I hit my knees and thank God for the cowgirls. Thank God for the cowgirls. Out in Arizona, Lower Oklahoma, oh California, all down in Texas, sweet Carolina, all down in Georgia. Thank God for the cowgirls.
Thank God for the Cowgirls by Chris Sparks Band, wasn't it? I do believe. Yes, it was. Up next, I've got Trevor Aaron with Western Spirit World.
When I was a kid, I would ride a broomstick horse out on the open range. In my western spirit world, I would wear a cowboy hat and pretend I was John Wayne. I'd put on my cowboy boots and I'd wear a leather vest. I would be the sheriff with a badge upon my chest. When I was a kid, I didn't like to live in a western spirit world. In the western spirit world, I was 10 feet tall with a holster on my side. In my western spirit world, I would find the bad guys when they tried to hide. I would put them in my clubhouse and pretend it was a jail. I would hold my prisoners there till they came up with the bell. When I was a kid, I didn't like to live in a western spirit world. In my western spirit world, I'd be on a cattle drive, drinking from that old canteen. In my western spirit world, the place where I slept was made from logs and trees. I would lay up on the open ground with a fire built at my feet. I would eat baked beans from a can and wash in the muddy creek. When I was a kid, I didn't like to live in a western spirit world. When I was a kid, I didn't like to live in a western spirit world. In a western spirit world.
Western Spirit World by Trevor Aaron. Up next, I have Wade Henry Sims with Clod Stompin' Country Boy.
Yeah, I'm a Sand Mountain, Alabama, clod-stomping country boy. From the hills of Sand Mountain, Alabama's pride and joy. To stomp those clods all day and to talk to my mule. I said we got a cornfield to go now, boy, before our day is through. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. My poor old feet's getting callous and sore. I'm a Sand Mountain, Alabama, clod-stomping country boy. I go down by the creek when my day works through. Take along a half-gallon of good old Mountain Dew. 1 a drink, or 2 a drink, or 3 a drink, or 4. I drink it all down till there ain't no more. I'm a Sand Mountain, Alabama, clod-stomping country boy. Gonna be a square dance tonight down by the old country pike. There at the foot of the mountain, you can see those city lights. Watch those city lights of Chattanooga, Tennessee. The breathing this mountain air convinces me that I'm a Sand Mountain, Alabama, clod-stomping country boy. Yeah, I'm a Sand Mountain, Alabama, clod-stomping country boy. From the hills of Sand Mountain, Alabama's pride and joy. I stomp two potato, three potato, four. My poor old feet's getting calloused and sore. I'm a Sand Mountain, Alabama, clod-stomping country boy. I'm a Sand Mountain, Alabama, clod-stomping country boy.
He's an Alabama Sand Mountain clod-stomping country boy. That was Wade Henry Sims. Up next, I have Jill Burke with Unbreakable Hearts.
Unbreakable hearts, they ought to make unbreakable hearts. So when you take a fall in love, they never bruise or break or fall apart. It would be a wonder, it would be a work of art, a miracle of miracles, if they made unbreakable hearts. Someone could make a million if they found a way to bypass all the heartbreak feelings that comes with love that just don't last. There you go again, you're leaving. Now my heartache starts. I wouldn't have to hurt so bad if they made unbreakable hearts. They would come with a guarantee, sealed with a great big smile. Tears would be a thing of the past. Love would last a long, long while. There you go again, you're leaving. Now my heartache starts. I wouldn't have to hurt so bad if they made unbreakable hearts. Unbreakable hearts, they ought to make unbreakable hearts. So when you take a fall in love, they never bruise or break or fall apart. It would be a wonder, it would be a work of art, a miracle of miracles, if they made unbreakable hearts. Miracle of miracles, if they made unbreakable hearts.
Unbreakable Hearts by Jill Burke. Up next, I've got Dennis Ledbetter with She Ain't Blind and You Ain't Braille.
My baby told me she ain't blind and you ain't braille. I don't want nobody reading my mail. She can look with her eyes, but not with her hands. I don't want nobody touching my man. There's one thing I can guarantee, she ain't woman enough to take it from me. I know her little games all too well. She ain't blind and you ain't braille. I got an invitation to an all-day music show. I asked my little darling and she said that I could go. The song of love was flowing and the ladies began to smile. When that woman laid her hands on me, my sweetheart just went wild. She ain't blind and you
and You Ain't Braille by Dennis Ledbetter. Up next, I have Scott Brandt with I'm Your Man.
Read your letter just the other day, girl, but I'm not surprised. He swept you up and away in his world when all I did was lie. Well, it's been 3 days now since I heard your voice, and I'm still awake. I can't eat, I can't sleep, I can't think because my heart still aches, and I'm missing you. Can I see it tonight? I'll make everything right. Dance with me and I'll hold you tight. Dance with me and the stars in the sky. I'll take you there, just hold my hand. Oh baby, I'm your man. Oh baby, I'm your man. Doesn't wanna take you down to the beach and write your names in the sand. He can't win you any prize you want, cause he's not good as I am. Well, it's been 3 days now since I heard your voice, and I'm still awake. I can't eat, I can't sleep, I can't think because my heart still aches, and I'm missing you. Can I see you tonight? I'll make everything right. Dance with me and I'll hold you tight. Dance with me and the stars in the sky. I'll take you there, just hold my hand. Oh baby, I'm your man. Oh baby, I'm your man. Father said he doesn't want me around. I can't help it if my love's been down, but you know just what you mean to me. Yeah, yeah. You mean everything to me. Dance with me and I'll hold you tight. Dance with me and the stars in the sky. I'll take you there, just hold my hand. Oh baby, I'm your man. Dance with me and I'll hold you tight. Dance with me and the stars in the sky. I'll take you there, just hold my hand. Oh baby, I'm your man. Oh baby, I'm your man. Oh baby, I'm your man.
Scott Brandt. Up next, I've got Mike Cantoni with It Sucks Getting Old.
Growing old is hard work, and it takes a toll. The body can feel it, feel the pain as it settles in your soul. Your mind plays games and fights the aging, just like rock and roll. Oh, don't you know it sucks getting old? I'm happy to be alive, but I won't tell lies. I'd much rather be young and live Times come and go like waves of the ocean, just fading away. Don't you know life's too short, so enjoy it today. Sucks getting old. Oh, don't you know it sucks getting old? It sucks getting old. Oh, don't you know it sucks getting old? Get up every morning with a new body ache. Damn, it sucks getting old. In every old person, there's a young soul wondering what the hell happened. It's not too late to get inspired and enjoy your life. Oh, don't you know it sucks getting old? I'm happy to be alive, but I won't tell a lie. I'd much rather be young and live another life. And live another life. Oh, don't you know it sucks getting old? It sucks getting old. It sucks getting old. It sucks getting old.
It Sucks Getting Old by Mike Condoni. Up next, I have Tammany Dove with Venom.
Got a brand new skin. Can't seem to fit the one you're in. Knowing where you've been, warm-blooded reptile. Friend or foe, somehow you know how to reach the goal. Just devour them whole. Lesson one, never show fear. This love is venom. Suck it in, spit it out, strike quick. This love is venom. Sharp tongue with a sting. bittersweet, charming one, slithering into the sun. Think you're gonna fool everyone. Lesson 2, your eyes are closed, but you can still see this love is venom. Suck it in, spit it out, strike quick. This love is venom. I'm not kissing if you're hissing, it's not some trick. I said venom. A disguise and poisonous eyes. This love is venom. This love is venom. 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 Suck it in, spit it out, strike quick. Venom.
Venom by Tammany Dove. Up next, I've got Cody Rhodes with This Jukebox Must Be Stoned.
This jukebox must be stoned. It don't play no country songs. Ain't no Haggard, Waylon, nor George Jones. There's no lying, cheating songs about a love that went wrong. So take me home. This jukebox must be stoned. Where the hell is George Strait? Hank is rolling in his grave to what they're playing on this jukebox all night long. There's no crying, leaving songs about a love that went wrong. So take me home. This jukebox must be stoned. Well, this jukebox must be stoned. It don't play no country songs. Ain't no Haggard, Waylon, nor George Jones. There's no lying, cheating songs about a love that went wrong. So take me home. This jukebox must be stoned. I'm going home. This jukebox must be stoned.
This Jukebox Must Be Stoned by Cody Rhodes. Up next, I have... how about Kenneth Booth, Tiny Little Pieces?
Tiny pieces, little pieces, all our friends, they love your work of art. I'm in pieces, little pieces, that's the way that you left my broken heart. I wish that I can't fight that string, and you won't set me free. Those magic words won't ever change. We both made our mistakes, but I sure wish you'd give this heart a break. Tiny pieces, little pieces, all our friends, they love your work of art. I'm in pieces, little pieces, that's the way that you left my broken heart. My mind can't even think the way I used to do. I never know the chance to find someone new. If I tried it all because of love, I know I'd fall apart. I can't lose another fragment of this heart. I need pieces, little pieces. All our friends, they love your work of art. I'm in pieces, little pieces. That's the way that you left my broken heart. That's the way that you left my broken heart.
That was Tiny Little Pieces by Kenneth Booth. Up next, I've got Bobby Johnson with We Need Some Outlaw in Our Songs.
Well, they're changing country music a little more every day. They cut the heart out of the country 'cause I think it's gone away. What they don't know about our country is it's here to stay. They forgot about the outlaws. They picked it to the bone. They forgot about Waylon, Hank Haggard, and Jones. They forgot about tradition that's been there for so long. We need a little more outlaw in a country song. We need some Willie Whalen and Hank, and some Haggard, Jones, and Cole. We need them songs without feeling we've been missing so long. We need some outlaw in this country. We need some outlaw in our song. Tell them about it. Get on that steel guitar. There's a new breed of pickers taking our country back. You know they're burning up the highways. You never know where they're at. They got them buses rolling and they ain't looking back. We need a little more outlaw in a country song. We need a little more Willie Whalen and Hank, and some Hagatones and Cole. We need that country feeling we've been missing so long. We need some outlaw in this country, and some outlaw in our song. We need some outlaw in this country, and some outlaw in our song.
We Need Some Outlaw in Our Songs by Bobby Johnson. Up next, I have One Ugly Cowboy with Still Kickin'.
Corn grinning sugar daddies, cougars A to Z, preachers, lawyers, teachers, ex-beauty queens. Grab your partner, do-si-do, ain't never too old. Gonna rev it up like we did 20 years ago. The sexy sisters, shake your hips, now set 'em up, bottoms up, get this party started. Get your wiggle on, I know you still got it. Boots, scoot, and boogie till the clock stops ticking. Ain't dead yet, oh, still kicking. Was that the Piggly Wiggly picking up a can of spam? Was feeling like a hottie till the backbone called me ma'am. Said you can't judge a book by the creases on the page. Gonna saddle up, yippee-ki-yo-ki-yay. The sexy cowboys make some big noise, set 'em up, bottoms up, get this party started. Get your wiggle on, I know you still got it. Boots, scoot, and boogie till the clock stops ticking. Ain't dead yet, oh, still kicking. Pull the Mick Jagger, that cowboy holds his own. Ain't no moss on that Rolling Stone. When it comes to acting young, he's the grand poobah. Plenty of zip left in the old doodah. Set 'em up, bottoms up, get this party started. Get your wiggle on, I know you still got it. Boot, scoot, and boogie till the clock stops ticking. Ain't dead yet. Head 'em up, move 'em out, crank it to 11. Raise a little hell till it's time to go to heaven. Boot, scoot, and boogie like a spring chicken. Ain't dead yet. Oh, still kicking. Ain't dead yet. Still kicking.
Still Kickin' by One Ugly Cowboy. For those of you who don't know, and for those of you who just don't remember, you are listening to Starfire's Country Music from Nightwave Radio, which can be found at www.nightwaveradio.net. We are live on Spreaker right now. That's which can be found at www.spreaker, that's SPREAKER.com. Podcasts can be found at both of those places, as well as SoundCloud and YouTube. We air Starfire's country music on Wednesdays and Fridays from 9 a.m. to noon Eastern Time. I also do a show with DJ Phil Kranz, or Black Dog, called Black Star Radio. That's Black Dog and Starfire. On Friday mornings from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. So just before I do my Starfire's country music. Then on Saturday afternoons, I have an independent Christian radio show in which I do a Bible reading, a lesson, and play independent Christian music, as well as prayer. And that is called Talkin' Turkey, and it airs from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Saturday afternoons. So there you go. You got all the information. And for those of you who know how to get in touch with me on Twitter or YouTube or even Instagram, you can contact me to get information to send me music for possible airplay. And also on all of those pages, I have my website listed, or not my website, my email listed, so you can get in touch with me that way if you want to look. But otherwise, all you have to do is send me a private message, and I'll get you taken care of. Now, we are a little bit more than an hour into the show. We're going to go with Scott Sharp. Let's get this party started.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Come on, baby, let's light this candle and get this party started. Well, the band was a rocking, the floor was a hopping. You were out there shaking your hips. You caught my attention, you wanted my affection with the sexy way you licked your lips. You didn't waste your time, you put your hand in mine and led me off the sawdust floor. You whispered in my ear, it was perfectly clear you were looking for a whole lot more. So come on, baby, let's light this candle and get this party started. It ain't for the meek, it ain't for the weak, it ain't for the faint of hearted. You gotta give it your all, we're gonna have a ball and test these waters uncharted. So come on, baby, let's light this candle and get this party started. You could feel the heat and it was bittersweet. It felt like the very first time. Our passion wasn't crashing, it was everlasting, even when we blew our minds. We took a little breather, we were overheated, never thinking it would end. Our passion started rising, no more compromising, and we did it all over again. So come on, baby, let's light this candle and get this party started. It ain't for the meek, it ain't for the weak, and it ain't for the faint of hearted. You gotta give it your all, we're gonna have a ball and test these waters uncharted. So come on, baby, let's light this candle and get this party started. Come on, baby, let's light this candle and get this party started.
That was Let's Get This Party Started by Scott Sharp. Up next, we're going to play Cornbread and Iced Tea, raised on country music.
Well, a honky tonked around Texas with old Lefty. And old Hank told me all about those lovesick blues. I fought the bloody British down in New Orleans with Johnny Horton. prison. And if you get down there, you're gonna do yourself hard time. I was raised on country music, got that country in my soul. I never did like none of that there heavy metal rock and roll. I was raised on cornbread and iced tea and black-eyed pea, you know. Lord, I got that country music in my soul. David Allen Cole and old George Strait taught me how to bronc every single one of them bowls. Well, he told me it was alright to have Georgia on my mind, and Haggard taught me all about those swinging doors. Now me and old Boxcar Willie, we hopped on a freight train. I believe it was called the Wabash Cannonball. We met up with a man named Jimmy Rogers, who could pick and play on an old flat top guitar. But I was raised on country music, got that country in my soul. I never did like none of that there heavy metal rock and roll. I was raised on cornbread and iced tea and black-eyed peas, you know. Lord, I got that country music in my soul. Yeah, Lord, I've got that country music in my soul.
That was Raised on Country Music by Cornbread and Iced Tea. Up next, I've got Aaron Hogland with Number 7 Line.
I can see you coming down the tracks, and I won't know how much it really hurts till I can feel it running through my bones. When you are on a course to cut my heart in two, and I knew it all along, but I'm not gonna stop it, oh, for anything. I know you said that you got it, you know I said that I won't. Come on down and let's go for a ride. We'll take the back road, bittersweet kiss of those softness, even though I can't resist it. Never wanna get off of this ride. Number 7 line. You once told me love is something that we do, so come and get it. I can see right through you and that body. Oh, it's trembling. But you said you like what I wanted to do. Love you down and take you round, and you weren't gonna stop it, oh, for anything. You know I said that I got it, I know you said that you want it. Come on down and let's go for a ride. We'll take the back road, bittersweet kiss of those soft lips, even though I can't resist it. Never wanna get all of this ride. Number 7 line. I just wanna feel that train running through said that you got it. You know I said that I want it. Come on down and let's go for a ride. We'll take the back road, be the sweet kiss of those soffits. Even though I can't resist it, never wanna get off of this ride. Number 7, you know I said that I got it. I know you said that you want it. Come on down and let's go for a ride. We'll take the back road, be the sweet kiss of those soffits. Even though I can't resist it, never wanna get off of this ride. Number 7 line.
Somebody's gonna hurt someone before the night is through. Somebody's gonna come undone. There's nothing we can do. Everybody wants to touch somebody. If it takes all night, everybody wants to take a little chance, make it come out right. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. Lord, I know. Some people like to stay out late. Some folks can't hold out that long. But nobody wants to go home now. There's too much going on. This night is gonna last forever. Last all summer long. Sometime before the sun comes up, the radio is gonna play that song. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, I know. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, I know. Lord, I know. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, the moon's shining bright, so turn out the light and we'll get it right. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, I know. Somebody's gonna hurt someone before the night is through. Somebody's gonna come undone. There's nothing we can do. Everybody wants to touch somebody. If it takes all night, everybody wants to take a little chance, make it come out right. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, I know. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, I know. Let's go. We can beat around the bushes, we can get down to the bone, we can leave it in the parking lot, but either way, there's gonna be a
Heartache Tonight by Corey Spires. Up next, I have for you Bob Corley. If you're gonna be dumb, then you better be tough.
I was just a little boy, I thought that I'd be cool. Jumped my bike as far as I could just to see what I could do. I'm not sure what I was thinking, what was running through my mind. 'Cause when I hit the other side, I busted my behind. I ran home crying, with scratches on my knees. And when I told my story, this is what my daddy told me. Said, if you're gonna be dumb, then you better be tough. Bound to make some mistakes in life, 'cause you just can't get enough. I give you just a piece of advice, so you better listen up. If you're gonna be dumb, then you better be tough. Went to see a friend of mine just the other day. He was so upset and crying that I hated to see him that way. Said he caught his woman running around on him. This was just the third time, but she swore she'd never do it again. He asked me my opinion. He said, what do you think? I looked him in the eye, then I told him what my daddy told me. He said, if you're gonna be dumb, then you better be tough. Bound to make some mistakes in love, 'cause you just can't get enough. Give you just a piece of advice, so you better listen up. If you're gonna be dumb, then you better be tough. Listen to my story, 'cause you know it can be true. It might save you a broken heart or a broken bone or two. You can get a little crazy and maybe have a little fun. But don't you ever cross that line and have regrets for what you've done. If you do, there's a price to pay, I'm sure that you will see. But don't come around here crying, 'cause I'll tell you what my daddy told me. If you're gonna be dumb, well, then you better be tough. Bound to make some choices in life, 'cause you just can't get enough. Give you just a piece of advice, so you better listen up. If you're gonna be dumb, then you better be tough. If you're gonna be dumb, then you better be tough.
If you're gonna be dumb, then you better be tough. That was Bob Corley. Up next, I've got Lucas Ciliberti with Springfields.
Running through the woods, a wounded rebel, dodging a Yankee shell. Here on this frozen battlefield, ghosts, they know me well. Stonewall told me, son, you gotta fight to win. If we don't give them all we've got, this war will never end. When our foes are forced to yield, oh, that's when I'll go home to the spring fields. After the war is won, I'll lay down my gun and go home to my Indian bride. Watch our children playing on the floor. I hate this endless war that's taken so many lives. She's waiting for me still in the spring fields. Stonewall sent me north to Pennsylvania to serve with General Lee. I still hear my wife and my children crying after me. I swore that I'd come home early in the spring to plow the fields and bring the harvest in. In a field in Gettysburg, I was killed, and my ghost is searching still for the spring fields. After the war is won, I'll lay down my gun and go home to my Indian bride. Watch our children playing on the floor. I hate this endless war that's taken so many lives. She's waiting for me still in the spring fields. And my spirit won't rest until I find the spring fields. Spring fields.
That was Springfields by Lucas Siliberti. And up next, I've got Dave Gore, but I was scrolling to figure out who I was going to play after Dave Gore, and I lost him, so now I got to find him again. This is a very talented young man out of Louisiana, and I know that y'all have heard him before because if you've listened to my show, I do play him. And there it is, Dave Gore, New Day Dawn.
Eastbound interstate before that morning sun. New day dawning in front of me. Yesterday is done. No regrets, no turning back. Moving on and moving fast. The past is gone, long gone. New day dawn. That old me is gone.
Day Dawn. The windshield is my future, the mirror is my past. I can't change my yesterdays, and I won't let them hold me back. No regrets, no turning back. Moving on and moving fast. The past is gone, long gone. New day dawn. That old me is gone. New day dawn. The past is gone, long gone. New day dawn. That old me is gone. New day dawn. Better days to come. New day dawn. I'm moving on. New day dawn. Better days to come.
Look at that. It's almost halfway through the show. That last song I played was New Day Dawn by Dave Gore. Up next, I've got Jesse Lynn with I'm Diggin' It.
I can't eat, can't sleep. All I do is think about you. That's my heart you're stealing, that's okay. I don't want it back. What's this chemistry? Such intensity. Good emotions getting through. It's your sweet love I'm feeling. I can't get enough. Go figure it. Madly, deeply, baby, I'm falling. Head over heels, I'm living it hard and so you're giving it. I'm thinking that I'm digging it. Come on, keep it coming. Think you're onto something so strong, so right. It's got to be real. Breaking down my walls and fences. There's a powerful sense. Good emotions getting through. It's your sweet love I'm feeling. I can't get enough. Go figure it. Madly, deeply, baby, I'm falling. Head over heels, I'm living it hard and so you're giving it. I'm thinking that I'm digging it. I can't
by Jesse Lynn. Up next, I have Dalton Travis Gray with Guitars and Good Times.
The date was great, and I could take you back to town. It's really getting late, unless you wanna hang with me for a little while. You seem like the kind of gal that I wanna keep around. It's a hit or miss when 12 o'clock hits. I'm warning you right now. There's tall drinks at the bar room and people getting down at the show. We can load them all up, have a pasture party. My place, don't you know? Here we go. Throw the wood on the bonfire, make it 10 foot high. We got cold beer and starlight, guitars and good times. In the daytime, I'm a nice guy, that ain't gonna change. When the nighttime hits, the wild side fits, 'cause things get rearranged. I've got a guitar right up front and a band behind my back, and I hope you're down for not getting no sleep, 'cause I know right where it's at. There's tall drinks at the bar room and people getting down at the show. We can load them all up, have a pasture party. My place, don't you know? Here we go. Throw the wood on the bonfire, make it 10 foot high. We got cold beer and starlight, guitars and good times. You can hang with the twang and country thing, late nights by the bonfire light, a little mud hole down in the valley, good old George Strait playing loudly, crickets singing on a moonlit night, cold beer on ice and spotlights. If you can play the country way, we'll get along real nice. We can park my truck in the pasture and dance to a slow country song. When the morning comes, we'll start all over, 'cause the party never stops. Throw the wood on the bonfire, make it touch the sky. We got cold beer and starlight, guitars and good times. Woo! Guitars and good times. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. Load her up.
Guitars and Good Times by Dalton Travis Gray. Up next, I have Brent Giddens with I Don't Get Drunk, I Get Awesome.
I might
get loud, that don't mean I'm drunk. 47 beer cans in the bed of this truck. High five strangers, fight my friends, text my exes, make no sense. That don't mean I'm drunk. 'Cause I don't get drunk, I get awesome. Oh, 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 I get awesome. I just lean hard, I'm not falling. No, I ain't falling. Turn up that bottle to the bottom. Hit the dance floor, start to wobble. Forget the coke, forget the lime. Bartender, hit me one more time. 'Cause I don't get drunk, I get awesome. Tried my best lines, but they don't work. If all else fails, I'll just take off this shirt. Lost my cell phone, lost my keys, play air guitar down on my knees. That don't mean I'm drunk. 'Cause I don't get drunk, I get awesome. Oh, 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 I get awesome. I just lean hard, I'm not falling. No, I ain't falling. Turn up that bottle to the bottom. Hit the dance floor, start to wobble. Forget the coke, forget the lime. Bartender, hit me one more time. 'Cause I don't get drunk, I get awesome. Yeah, I'm awesome, I'm so awesome. Been yelling free bird at the band. Bouncer says, hey, cool it, man. Turn around and I look up. This dude is bigger than a truck. Hey, this might be fun. 'Cause I don't get drunk, I get awesome. Oh, 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 I get awesome. I just lean hard, I'm not falling. No, I ain't falling. Turn up that bottle to the bottom. Hit the dance floor, start to wobble. Forget the coke, forget the lime. Bartender, hit me one more time. 'Cause I don't get drunk, I get awesome. Yeah, I'm awesome, way too often. I get awesome.
I Don't Get Drunk, I Get Awesome by Brent Giddens. Up next, I've got Scott Sharp with Ragin' Cajun.
I met this beautiful woman, she's all I ever need. Not only built for comfort, she's also built for speed. Well, she's my Louisiana woman. She's my raging Cajun queen. She's my raging Cajun queen. This little bayou mama, the prettiest thing I've ever seen. Well, my baby's not so shy, she's not no Girl Scout. 'Cause when it comes to loving, she knows what it's all about. Well, she's my Louisiana woman. She's my raging Cajun queen. She's my raging Cajun raised us by your mama, or things could get mighty mean. Oh, play some guitar now. Sexy body, hold them and go hoof. If my baby was alcohol, she'd be 200 proof. She's my Louisiana woman. She's my raging Cajun queen. She's my raging Cajun queen. Little biting mama means everything to me. When I was a young man, my pop said to me, get yourself, go home and son, go down to New Orleans and get you a Louisiana woman. Or get you a raging Cajun queen. Get a raging Cajun queen. A little by your mama, oh, the woman you'll ever need. Cajun queen. She's the raging Cajun queen. A little by your mama. Oh, the woman. I said, oh, the woman. Oh, the woman. Oh, the woman you'll ever need.
This one's got a great job, but never has the time. That one's sweet and sensitive, but I always have to buy all kinds of guys and styles and personalities, but all kinds of guys and styles and none yet right for me. If my love life were a calendar, it'd skip 4th of July. Always getting close, but no fireworks in my sky. If I could take the best of all their traits and put them in one guy, I'd like a whip. Tick, tick, boom, sparks will fly. What is it with egos and high-strung jealousy, or letting a woman be who she wants to be? I don't ask for much, only a few things on my list, but the right combination just might get that fire lit. If my love life were a calendar, it'd skip 4th of July. Always getting close, but no fireworks in my sky. If I could take the best of all their traits and put them in one guy, that light the wick. Tick, tick, boom, sparks will fly. All kinds of guys and styles and personalities, but all kinds of guys and styles and none yet right for me. If my love life were a calendar, it'd skip 4th of July. Always getting close, but no fireworks in my sky. If I could take the best of all their traits and put them in one guy, that like the wick. Tick, tick, boom, sparks will fly. With the right guy, oh, the sparks will fly.
Brenda Birch. And before that, I played Ragin' Cajun by Scott Sharp. Up next, I've got Dan Schaefer. As soon as I find him, I'll tell you. I'm going to play Buck Owens Acted Naturally.
Buck Owens has a gift of acting naturally. His picking and grinning made country music history. On the Hee Haw Show, starring Buck and Roy Clark. What fun we had then, we hope they get together again. Buck Owens had a band in Bakersfield called the Buckaroos. In his band was Merle Haggard, a singer, drummer too. Buck sang, "Love's gonna live here and open up your heart," and had 21 number one hits on the Billboard charts. Buck and Susan Ray sang some great duets. Dwight Yoakam and Buck sung the streets of Bakersfield, a big hit. The Bakersfield sound was imitated world around. Ray Charles redefined Together Again and Crying Time. Buck Owens had a band in Bakersfield called the Buckaroos. In his band was Merle Haggard, a singer, drummer too. Buck sang, "Love's gonna live here and open up your heart," and had 21 number one hits on the Billboard charts. Buck Owens has us under his spell again, remembering heartaches that will never ever end. Classic music from his band to the island of Japan. Oh, what memories he left us here so suddenly. Buck Owens had a band in Bakersfield called the Buckaroos. In his band was Merle Haggard, a singer, drummer too. Buck sang, "Love's gonna live here and open up your heart," and had 21 number one hits on the Billboard charts. Now Buck is gone home and it's crying time again.
Buck Owens Acted Naturally by Dan Schaefer. Up next, I've got 33 Years with a Case of Whiskey.
There's a rumble in the sky, a long dark night. Lord have mercy, it's a terrible sight. She was like a dream, a forbidden delight. Weatherman calls for a storm tonight. Hey, it takes a little ride, takes the wrong way home. She'll never know, left her all alone. They used to share a bed, and on the night they wed, he swore their love would never end. Two irons in the fire, passion burning bright. What's it gonna take, what's it gonna take to keep the secret alive? A case of whiskey and a bottle of wine. Lovers in the night, and the rain keeps keeps falling down. Drunk on love, the thunder rings loud. She don't know how the storm is gonna twist. Loving on the run might be your last kiss. The two irons in the fire, passion burning bright. Well, what's it gonna take, what's it gonna take to keep the secret alive? A case of whiskey and a bottle of wine. She is the wine, she tastes the barley, he clings the vine. He is the whiskey, she is the wine, she tastes the barley, he clings the vine. Two irons in the fire, the passion burning bright. Well, what's it gonna take, what's it gonna take to keep the secret alive? A case of whiskey and a bottle of wine. Case of whiskey and a bottle of wine.
A Case of Whiskey by 33 Years. Up next, I've got Tim Atwood with Traveling Band.
Coming out of the sky, won't you take me down to Memphis on a midnight ride for a move? Playing in a traveling band. Yeah, I'm flying across the land, trying to get ahead, playing in a traveling band. Take me to the hotel, baggage gone, oh well, come on, won't you get me to my room, I wanna move. Playing in a traveling band. I'm flying across the land, trying to get ahead, playing in a traveling band. Listen to the radio, talking about the last show. Someone got excited, had to call the state police, we wanna move. Playing in a traveling band. Girl, I'm flying across the land, trying to get ahead, playing in a traveling band. Here we come again on a Saturday night, with your fussing and your fighting, won't you get me to the rhyme I wanna move? Playing in a traveling band. Yeah, I'm flying across the land, trying to get ahead, playing in a traveling band. Playing in a traveling band. Playing in a traveling band. Trying to get myself ahead. I'm playing in a traveling band. I'm flying across the land, trying to get ahead, playing in a traveling band.
Traveling Band by Tim Atwood. Up next, I've got Jennifer Malott with Chainsaw.
We scratched our names in that oak tree, 'cause I loved you jagged little heart so the whole town knew it. Carved into the bark with an arrow through it. Well, I came out here to see it one more time, and I got my chainsaw. Oh, you know it's gotta go. It's such a shame, y'all. But I ain't gonna be happy till those days fall. And I'm sitting on a stump.
Love is shady, love is tragic. It's hard to bury the hatchet.
Holding a chainsaw. Woo! Well, I guess all those years, they don't mean nothing. Now I can't wait to count those rings. Nothing left of us but dust and splinters. A big pile of wood to keep me warm through the winter. Because I don't have you. But I got my chainsaw. Oh, you know it's gotta go. It's such a shame, y'all. But I ain't gonna be happy till those days fall. And I'm sitting on a stump.
Love is shady, love is tragic. It's hard to bury the hatchet.
Holding a chainsaw. Whoa, whoa. Just a little old chainsaw. I remember what you said that night. Then you would love me for the rest of your life. We rode forever with the pocket knife. But forever's going down tonight. 'Cause I got my chainsaw. It's got to go. It's such a shame, dog. But I ain't gonna be happy till those days fall. And I'm sitting on a stump.
Love is shady, love is tragic. It's hard to bury the hatchet.
Love is shady, love is tragic. It's hard to bury the hatchet. Holding a chainsaw. Chainsaw.
Chainsaw by Jennifer Malott. I guess I need to turn my volume back up because the volume on Spreaker is very, very low, and y'all can barely hear me as it is. Anyway, up next I've got to tell you that you're listening to Starfire's Country Music from Nightwave Radio, which can be found at www.nightwaveradio.net. We are live on Spreaker for another hour, which is found at www.spreaker, that's SPREAKER.com. Podcasts can be found at both of those places, as well as SoundCloud and YouTube. Up next, I've got Vidalia with Classy Trashy.
The other girls talk about her. They say she's got no class, but she'll mix up a drink, fire up a smoke, and tell them to kiss her ass. Her purse costs $1,000. She drinks wine out of bottles. Her ID says brunette, but I can make you a bet. There's a couple streaks of blonde on top. Back in the day, she was a sweet little homecoming queen. But now she's looking
like the cover of a dirty magazine. 'Cause she's classy, trashy, with no regrets, fake boobs, tattoos, and cheap cigarettes. Well, she can shoot or could shoot, just depends on the day. She's classy, trashy, though we love her anyway. She might be your next door neighbor, or the hairdresser down the street, a nurse or a teacher, daughter of a preacher, or the waitress where you eat. She's never left the country, little on her little town. But there's Chinese leathers tatted down her side underneath the Versace gown. She's got a heart of gold, but her love life is always a mess. She's one part angel and one part PMS. 'Cause she's classy, trashy, with no regrets, fake boobs, tattoos, and cheap cigarettes. Well, she can shoot or could shoot, just depends on the day. She's classy, trashy, though we love her anyway. She's got some naked pictures, but they're only for a man to see. She makes Dodge Stratus money, but she drives an SUV. 'Cause she's classy, trashy, with no regrets, fake boobs, tattoos, and cheap cigarettes. Well, she can shoot or could shoot, just depends on the day. She's classy, trashy, though we love her anyway. 'Cause she's classy, trashy, with no regrets, fake boobs, tattoos, and cheap cigarettes. Well, she can shoot or could shoot, just depends on the day. She's classy, trashy, though we love her anyway.
Classy Trashy by Vidalia. Up next, I've got Benny Pittsinger with Angel with Buffalo Wings.
One stormy night, I was awoke from a deep and peaceful sleep. My old radio hadn't worked in years. Suddenly began to speak. The voice came through, clear as a bell. I wrote down every word, so don't tell me that I'm crazy. I know just what I heard. A mighty voice said, "Ben, your songs are very special things. For each time someone plays your tunes, an angel gets their wings." Buffalo wings, that is. Deep fried. Well, music calms the savage beast, heals a troubled soul. But my music does much more than this. I want you all to know. When my songs are heard, right then occurs a most miraculous thing. See, every time my songs are played, an angel gets their wings. With blue cheese and celery. Now, I'll admit that I was baffled, even just a little scared. That radio been busted for now on 15 years. But there it was a saying, just as plain as could be said, that when they play a song of mine, an angel will be fed. So when you hear my music, know that somewhere up above, an angel's rolling up their sleeves and getting them some grub. Chicken wings, Spicy, man, spicy. Well, music calms a savage beast, heals a troubled soul. But my music does much more than this. Yes, I believe it's so. When my songs are heard, right then occurs a most miraculous thing. See, every time my songs are played, an angel gets their wings. With onion rings and a wet napkin. So call your local DJ and request my songs a bunch, 'cause every time they play them, an angel gets their lunch. And each time that you hear them, turn it up a little bit, 'cause the louder that the music plays, the hotter them wings get. And not only when they play my tunes does a plate of wings appear. Each time you buy my CD, an angel gets a beer. A tall boy, as cold as ice. Not the cheap stuff either. No, none of that malt liquor.
Angel with Buffalo Wings by Benny Pitzinger. Up next, I've got Wesley Michael Hayes with Rattle-Headed Copper Moccasin.
Back in '93 when that damned old devil got the best of me. He was waiting in the church parking lot on a Wednesday night. I'd been living right, didn't want to backslide, but who needs help with friends like mine? When I got to the dorm, they said Buzzards Roost dollar draft night. I'd just sit down with my drink to see when I felt the creepy crawly on me. And I looked down and I couldn't believe my eyes. It was a cross-eyed snake with just one thing, and he shot that poison venom in me. And I said, I've been bit. I think I'll write a hit about a rattle-headed copper moccasin. He had one cross-eye, and I think he was missing a thing. Well, he hissed with a lisp, and he slithered with a limp, and I know I'm drunk, but I'm telling again, it was a rattle-headed copper moccasin. I swear it was. I was sitting at the table with my friends, you see. I had Billy, Two Bang, and Money P, but the only one that offered to help me was my man Steve. They said, oh, you're drunk, it was just a bug. Money said, here's my keys, and hey, good luck. With friends like that, who needs enemies? Well, Steve was no help because he couldn't drive a stick, but I popped that clutch and a lickety-split. We was headed to the local ER in Tahlequah. I said, look at here, Doc, I'm in a fix. My knees are getting weak and I'm feeling kind of sick. And he said, son, there's only one thing to buy for one thing. It must have been a rattle-headed copper moccasin. He had one cross-eye and I'm sure he was missing a thing. Did he hiss with a lisp and he slithered with a limp? And I know you're drunk, but I gotta ask again, was a rattle-headed copper moccasin? I don't know, Doc. Back down Scenic 10, cause I was gonna finish what I'd began. But when we looked into yonder, the police had the road blocked off. had them all lined up and covered and stuff, and at the back of the line, leaning on the trunk, was that cross-eyed sucker I knew I'd recognize. Well, we put a little closer, and to my surprise, he pointed at me and said, "That's the guy. He's the reason I got a DUI." I said, "You ought to be careful about who you bite, 'cause you were headed to the bogey for a long, long night, and you just became a Cherokee County legend that'll never die about a rattle-headed copper moccasin." He had one cross eye, and I think he was missing a vein. Well, he hissed with a lisp and he slithered with a limp, and I know I'm drunk, but I'm telling again, it was a rattle-headed copper moccasin. I swear it was a rattle-headed copper moccasin. He had one cross eye, and I think he was missing a vein. Well, he hissed with a lisp and he slithered with a limp, and I know I'm drunk, but I'm telling again, it was a rattle-headed copper moccasin. I swear it was a rattle-headed copper moccasin. I'm telling you all, it was a rattle-headed copper moccasin. I believe it was a rattle-headed copper moccasin.
Come on, baby, let me see you smile. It's been a long while, yeah, it's been too long. Come on, baby, I know this ain't your style. I would walk 1,000 miles just to see your smile. Time has a way of rolling right along. Seems like yesterday we both said I do. While time has a way of making its own moves, we both know our love will never change. Come on, baby, let me see you smile. It's been a long while, yeah, it's been too long. Come on, baby, I know this ain't your style. I would walk 1,000 miles just to see your smile. Though the years have made some changes to our younger selves, it's true, you're my knight in shining armor all the same. If we could turn the hands of time back to that day, I swear to you, I'd do it all over again. So no matter where our journey takes us, no matter what might be, we will always have more than enough. I've got you and you've got me. So come on, baby, let me see you smile. It's been a long while, yeah, it's been too long. Come on, baby, I know this ain't your style. I would walk 1,000 miles just to see your smile. Come on, baby, let me see you smile. It's been a long while, yeah, it's been too long. Oh, come on, baby, walk 1,000 miles just to see your smile. I would walk 1,000 miles just to see your smile.
Come On Baby by Rhonda Michelle, and before that I played Rattle-Headed Copper Moccasin by Wesley Michael Hayes. Up next, I'm going to play Scott and Trisha Sharp, That's Gonna Hurt.
He's 8 years old and a brand new bike. He's going riding with his friends tonight. He'll jump that ditch, he'll be a star. He'll wreck that bike and get a brand new scar. That's gonna hurt, it'll leave a mark. It might even break his heart. But lessons learned and the bridges burned, and that's where wisdom starts.
She's sweet 16, and she's in love, and she's flying higher than the stars above. But it doesn't last, happen way too fast, and her heart gets broke with a goodbye note. That's gonna hurt, it'll leave a mark, tear her world apart. But lessons learned and a bridge is burned, and that's where wisdom starts.
As we get older,
We get a little bolder
as we navigate,
through this thing called life,
we'll have our ups
and we'll have our downs,
and we'll have our share
of smiles and frowns.
Sometimes life hurts,
and it leaves a mark,
and sometimes
it breaks our hearts.
but lessons learned
And a bridge is burned,
and that's where living starts.
and that's where living starts.
That's Gonna Hurt by Scott and Trisha Sharp, who just happens to be my husband and myself. Up next I've got Nick Nichols and Amy Chenoweth with Music Without Rhyme. Excuse me, Amy Chenoweth Rhodes.
Can we go back to the way we were before anyone could get hurt? No names, no numbers, no goodbyes. Just two strangers passing through this life. You know when it's wrong, no use going on.
So you go your way and I'll go mine.
Can't be friends once you cross that line. Two hearts beating out of time
Like music without rhyme. I wish I runs fast and way too far. I led you on, knowing I'd be gone. So you go your way and I'll go mine.
Can't be friends once you cross that line. Two hearts beating out of time like music without a rhyme.
In and out of promises, just to break them once again. So you go your way and I'll go mine.
Can't be friends once you cross that line. Two hearts beating out of time like music.
Oh, you go your way and I'll go mine.
Can't be friends once you cross that line. Two hearts beating out of time like
Music without rhyme, without rhyme.
without a rhyme.
Music Without Rhyme by Nick Nichols and Amy Chenoweth. Up next, I've got Victoria Eamon and Marco Himmelrich with Whiskey Lullaby.
She pulled him out like a burning end of a midnight cigarette. She broke his heart and spent his whole life trying to forget. We watched him drink his pain away a little at a time, but he never could get drunk enough to get her off his mind until the night he put that bottle to his head and pulled the trigger, and finally drank away her memory. Life is short, but this time it was bigger than the strength he had to get up off his knees. We found him with his face down in the pillow, with a note that said, I love her till I die. And when we buried him beneath the willow, the angel sang a whiskey lullaby. La 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 la. La 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 la.
The rumors flew, but nobody knew how much she blamed herself for years and years. She tried to hide the whiskey on her breath. She finally drank her pain away a little at a time, but she never could get drunk enough to get him off her mind until the night she put that bottle to her head and pulled the trigger, and finally drank away his memory. Life is short, but this time it was bigger than the strength she had to get up off her knees.
while the angels sang a whiskey lullaby. La 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 la.
Whiskey Lullaby by Victoria Eamon and Marco Himmelrich. Up next, I've got Nick Riggins with Guitars, Girls, and Whiskey.
I had a beat up 45 of Haggard's Mama Tried. That's how I learned to bend them strings. All the pretty Delta Queens and shots of Jim Beam, living out my honky-tonk dreams. Standing on the stage that don't need fame. It ain't about the money, but I sure like to drink. When the smoke all clears, it's easy to see what completes me. Guitars or girls and whiskey. Can I get a hell yeah? Shoot me a shot that hits me. A rebel yell from the heart of Dixie. So give me guitars, girls, and whiskey. Well, have you ever walked the streets of Memphis, Tennessee, just to hear the ghost of Elvis sing? Little Jerry Lee banging on his keys. He's slamming down in B.B. King's. Ain't nothing better than a rowdy crowd where all the party girls are screaming out loud. If the best things in life are free, then give me guitars and girls and whiskey. Can I get a hell yeah? Shoot me a shot that hits me. When I die, I hope this kills me. Give me guitars, girls, and whiskey. Can I get a hell yeah? Shoot me a shot that hits me. When I die, I hope this kills me. Give me guitars, girls, and whiskey. Hell yeah, baby, pour me a shot that hits me. When I die, I hope this kills me. So give me guitars, girls, and whiskey. You give me guitars, girls, and whiskey. Everywhere I go, you're with me. Oh, guitars and girls and whiskey. Guitars and girls and whiskey.
Guitars, Girls, and Whiskey by Nick Riggins. Up next, I have a song by Alex Upe that was written by Mary Palermo, and it is called Backside of the Moon.
me and old Joe was picking, you know, on the backside of the moon, when this old crooning dude who asked real soon, "Have you got a string, my man?" Well, he was strumming late by that backyard gate when this old coon dog bit his hand. So when he bit his hand, you must understand the rage that filled this man. Well, Mama said, "Don't lose it. I raised you to keep your cool. I don't give a flip if you want to take a kick, but you were raised to keep your cool." So when the old coon dog had bit him on the backside of his hand, his mama's words just escaped him as that dog took a leap and land. Well, he done kicked that old dog when his guitar just broke a string. Well, his mama's words echoed as his pride took a mighty sting. Well, Mama said, "Don't lose it. I raised you to keep your cool. I don't give a flip if you want to take a kick, but you were raised to keep your cool." Well, he had done kicked that old dog against his mother's wizened words. He didn't give a flip if he did take that kick, now headed to his old friend's home. Have you got a string, my man? I have a story you won't believe. But before he got any further, they raised up their strumming sleeves. Well, our mama said, "Don't lose it. I raised you to keep your cool. I don't give a flip if you want to take the kick, but you were raised to keep your cool." Well, when his coon dog had bit us, we listened to Mama's wizened words. We didn't give a flip if we did take a kick, but Mom's moonshine, it was good. To swab and heal what ails you, from bites to boiling rage. But we ain't broke no string, so tonight we're gonna be on stage. So now I've learned a lesson on the backside of the moon. When you want to take a flip and want to take a kick, go to their moms, not mine. Well, Mama said, "Don't lose it. I raised you to keep your cool. I don't give a flip if you want to take a kick, but you were raised to keep your cool. I don't give a flip if you want to take a kick, but you were raised to keep your cool."
Backside of the Moon by Alex Upay and written by Mary Palermo. Up next, I have Anthony Kay with Born in the Sticks.
Driving in my truck just to get a little love in. Up on the bonfire, little turtle dove in. Them boys gonna have 'em a good time. Open up a beer, throw down the tailgate, hop on the back, it's time to celebrate. Come on, little ladies, y'all gather round. It's about to go down. Jimmy Jack corn husk kicking up red dust, music from all around. A little Lena Skinny just to get you in the mood with a southern rock kind of sound. A little Alabama with the Georgia line. Never say can't have a good time. You can say what you want about us Hicks, 'cause you weren't born in the sticks. Ain't nothing like a city of Georgia peaches, bouncing in the air, dancing in the britches. That's what Southern Summer's all about. Big mud tires, big bonfires, cowboy hats and baseball caps. Farms and women are what we talk about. It's about to go down. Jimmy Jack corn husk kicking up red dust, music from all around. A little Lena Skinny just to get you in the mood with a southern rock kind of sound. A little Alabama with the Georgia line. Never say can't have a good time. You can corn husks kicking up red dust, music from all around. A little Leonard Skinner just to get you in the mood with a southern rock kind of sound. A little Alabama with the Georgia line. Never say you can't have a good time. You can say what you want about us Hicks. You can say what you want to get your kicks. 'Cause you weren't born in the sticks, no. Cornbread and farm fed, baby. Yeah.
Born in the Sticks by Anthony Kay. Up next, I've got Ashlyn Vince with No Boys Allowed.
I'm out on the town with my girls and we're having a ball. The boys around, starting a cat call, asking to dance one at a time. He said, "You're looking so fine, you blow my mind. I might be dressed to a T, but it's all for me. Too bad, too sad, no boys allowed. Not gonna cry, cry, cry all night long, 'cause we got something good going on. This ain't no stand by your man kind of night. Just me and the girls on the town tonight. So keep on coming, come on, let's go. Fireball Jack, maybe Patron. Watch out, 'cause we're losing control. Round after round, the shots kept coming. There's always that one that needs her loving. It's a girl's night out, so no boys allowed. Not gonna cry, cry, cry all night long, 'cause we got something good going on. This ain't no stand by your man kind of night. Just me and the girls on the town tonight. Well, I'm feeling kind of frisky. Must have been Canadian whiskey. Should we call up the boys? Oh wait, no boys allowed. Did you get that? Claim something. Not gonna cry, cry, cry all night long, 'cause we got something good going on. This ain't no stand by your man kind of night. Just me and the girls on the town tonight. Just me and the girls, no boys allowed. On the town tonight, no boys allowed. Just me and the girls, no boys allowed. Just having fun tonight, no boys allowed.
No Boys Allowed by Ashlyn Vince. Up next, I've got Dennis Ledbetter. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas.
Hello? Well, hey, buddy. You know, them mothers is mad, and rightfully so, 'cause drinking and driving don't mix. But if you'll drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas.
If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. And if you want to go with me, all you have to do is ask. We'll go down to a honky-tonk, drink whiskey from a glass. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. judge said, boy, it's certain you'll have to take a taxi from now on. So I did some heavy thinking about my driving and drinking and decided it was not worth it after all. So if you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. And if you want to go with me, all you have to do is ask. We'll go down to a honky-tonk, drink whiskey from a glass. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. Well, drinking makes me drowsy. You're still my palsy wowsy. I hope we'll always be the best of friends. But if you don't get to driving, stop all your conniving. I'm telling you, our friendship soon will end. The judge took my license, and they won't let me drive none. Put on your cowboy shirt and boots and hat. I know it may sound silly, but we'll take it on down to Billy, 'cause they tell me that's where the action's at. Hey, if you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. And if you want to go with me, all you have to do is ask. We'll go down to a honky-tonk, drink whiskey from a glass. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. And if you want to go with me, all you have to do is ask. We'll go down to a honky-tonk, drink whiskey from a glass. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas.
She's got my dog, and I'm all tore up inside. When I walked away, she made him stay. She's got my dog. You can keep the jewelry and all the roses too. They probably did by now, like my love is for you. And keep all the memories, they mean nothing to me. Take all my stuff, but that's not enough. There's one thing I need. She's got my dog, and I'm all tore up inside. When I walked away, she made him stay. She's got my dog. I remember the rides we'd take in my pickup truck. I could talk with my best friend when I was down on my luck. But my truck seat's empty now, and you're stuck with her. But I'll get you back, 'cause I stole her cat. That's one thing for sure. She's got my dog, and I'm all tore up inside. When I walked away, she made him stay. She's got my dog. Now I've got you back. She's got her cat, and I've got my dog. Yeah, I've got you back. She's got her cat, and I've got my dog.
That was Bob Corley, She's Got My Dog. Up next, I've got Chris Sparks with Don't Touch My Hat.
something to the girls that I just can't explain. Looky, there's one looking at me, but I'm not one to complain. She started to shake and I started to bake. Then she wiped the sweat from my brow. As she reached for my hat, I quickly turned my head and said, we've got a problem now. Now you can touch my boots and you can touch my jeans, especially if you touch them like that. You can't touch anything you want, man, don't touch my hat. The cowboy code, you can learn a thing or two. It simply says, if you give me respect, I'll give it back to you. It's not just a hat, it's part of my head, part of my roots and my life. So please don't ever touch a cowboy's hat unless you're gonna be his wife. Now you can touch my boots and you can touch my jeans, or even rub my Wrangler patch. You can touch anything you want, but ma'am, don't touch my hat. Now you can touch my boots and you can touch my jeans, or even squeeze my Wrangler patch. You can touch anything you want, but ma'am, don't touch my hat. Now you can touch my boots and you can touch my jeans, or even shine my buckle with that. You can touch anything you want, but ma'am, don't touch my hat. You can touch and rub anything you want, but ma'am, don't touch my hat. Don't you know this thing's a resistol?
Don't Touch My Hat by Chris Sparks. Up next, I have Scott Sharp, and he's singing about, well, it's called Gonna Get Lucky Tonight.
Hey, this song goes out to all those lonely men and women out there. Just because you're by yourself doesn't mean you have to be unsatisfied. So just sit back and listen to what I got to tell you. Okay, boys, let's hit it. Oh, it's time to play with it. Well, I'm gonna get lucky tonight. I use my left hand or my right. Now there's no need to be coy when you're playing with your favorite toy. Well, they call me a pervert, but I don't mind. Just hair on my palms, I think I'm going blind. The folks say that it ain't right, but I'm gonna get lucky tonight. Well, ain't it a pity in this big city when you can't find someone to love? Well, ain't it a shame when you're to blame if you just ain't getting enough? Well, I'm gonna get lucky tonight. Oh man, it feels so right. Now there's no need to be shy. Just grease your palms and let it fly. Well, I'm all alone, but I don't mind. I feel the passion. Woo, I blew my mind. Now folks say that it ain't right, but I'm gonna get lucky tonight. Oh, it's time to play with it. Well, I'm gonna get lucky tonight. I use my left hand to my right. Now there's no need to be coy when you're playing with your favorite toy. Well, they call me a pervert, but I don't mind. Just hair on my palms, I think I'm going blind. Now folks say that it ain't right, but I'm gonna get lucky tonight. Yeah, folks say that it ain't right, but I'm gonna get lucky tonight. You know, now is the time to keep your hands to yourself. So let's see what you can do out there. Oh, you can do better than that. Amateurs. It's mine and I wash it as fast as I want to.
That's right, Scott. That was Gonna Get Lucky Tonight by Scott Sharp. You have been listening to Starfire's Country Music from Nightwave Radio. We've got about 7 minutes left of the show, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you that. Nightwave Radio can be found at www.nightwaveradio.net. We are live on Spreaker for another just under 7 minutes now, which can be found at www.spreaker, that's SPREAKER.com. Podcasts of both shows can be found on SoundCloud and YouTube, as well as the two places I've already mentioned. Starfire's Country Music is found on Wednesdays and Fridays from 9 a.m. to noon Eastern Time. We have another show that I do with Phil Kranz, or Black Dog, called Black Star Radio. That's with Black Dog and Starfire on Friday mornings from 7 a.m. till 9, which is right before my Friday show, Starfire's Friday show. Then I've got an independent Christian radio show in which I play independent Christian music. I do a Bible lesson, a reading, and we also have prayer. And then the name of that show is called Talking Turkey, and it's on Saturday afternoons from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Now has come the time for me to play the last song of the show. It is a song that I wrote that reminds everybody to treat others the way you want to be treated. If the whole world, if everybody in the whole world would do that, this world would be a much better place to live in. I'm sure that you agree. Here is Look Inside Ourselves by Trisha Sharp, who just happens to be me. And I'll be right back.
We want others to treat us well, but we never do the same. We think they're beneath us. We don't care about their name. Who cares about their lives or what they have to go through? What do they matter? They're not good enough for you. We wait for others to change. We wait to be treated right. It's time to look inside ourselves to make our future bright. It's time to look in the mirror and really look at your face. 'Cause only you can make this world a better place. We wait for others to change. We wait to be treated right. It's time to look inside ourselves to make our future bright. We wait for others to change. We wait to be treated right. It's time to look look inside ourselves to make our future bright. It's time to look inside ourselves to make our future bright.
That was Look Inside Ourselves by Trisha Sharp. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, a wonderful weekend. Y'all stay safe, stay healthy, take care, God bless, bye-bye.